This is Hildeeplay. Hi, Hildy. Say hi to the camera.
Hi.
She is an avid bingo player on bingo and the internet. And there's a contest going to where you need to share whatever you have experience in or gifted or whatever. But we felt that I feel that my Aunt Hilda is an excellent cook, very creative. She has been all her life. And I asked her to make a Spanish custard for today, which is something like a vanilla pudding. She's over here right now. She's preparing the pan that she's going to pour the custard in, which is a flat baking pan is what she uses, and she filled the bottom with vanilla cookies. You can use graham crackers, vanilla crackers. We've used the little Teddy Grahams, anything that you like. If you want to do a chocolate version, that's okay too. Okay. While Hilda is preparing all the ingredients, this is what you are going to need. You're going to need 2 cans of evaporated milk. And then fill 1 can of water equal to water. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. 6 egg yolks. You can save the egg white for omelets or whipped cream or whatever your heart desires. 1/2 cup of sugar. And you get a medium saucepan. You add all the ingredients and stir very good. Okay, you set it on the stove on medium. And you start warming it to where we want it not burn, but start getting a little hot. While that is happening, you can see Hilda pouring everything in the saucepan. Now, I'm not a very good producer here, but I'm trying. You get 4 tablespoons or 1/8 cup of cornstarch in a small cup. And you add water till you make a little paste similar to making gravy. It's similar. It's the same thing. And what you're going to do with that, with the cornstarch that you're going to set aside, you are going to, as the milk ingredients start warming up, you're going to add that little by little and stir in and keep stirring your pudding. The hotter it gets, the more you're going to stir till you get it nice and thick to thickness. Now, you don't want lumps. That's why we're saying to continually stir. You don't want to boil it, because then you're going to burn the bottom of the pudding and you're also going to create the lumps. This is my aunt. She's 77 years old. She's 78. She's been cooking since when, Tia?
Since I was 14 or 15 years old.
And we call her Tia, which is Spanish for Aunt Hilda. Tia is aunt. Sorry. She's separating the egg whites. And you can see the little size of the saucepan she uses. Back to stirring. She's stirring all the ingredients that we mentioned. And she hasn't put it on the stove yet, because she's mixing it very well. As you can see, we're a very casual kitchen. She doesn't grab certain spoons and special this and special that. We just cook. Whatever makes you comfortable.
I make favorite crabs, jollof rice and chicken, homemade fried rice, rice balls.
Basically anything. Right, Hilda?
Right.
What is it that you don't know how to cook?
Can't tell you because I've tried every day. make roast.
I think you cook American, Italian, Spanish, Chinese. Of course, her specialty is Spanish because we're Cuban descent. But she also, you know, knows how to do Puerto Rican dishes. Yeah, which is Puerto Rican, but our Cuban dishes, she's an expert on that. And honey, you want to talk about deviled crabs? Oh my God. They are the best.
Oh my God.
We are a busy family because my aunt especially is guardian to Stevie, who is in a wheelchair. And she just, excuse me, I'll tell you about Stevie in a moment. She just placed a saucepan on a medium on the stove, and she's going to start warming it and bringing it to heat. While she's doing this, I'm going to introduce you to Stevie. Go ahead.
Hi.
This is Stevie. She's in a wheelchair. She has cerebral palsy, and she is pretty basically the one that came up with the idea for her to cook for the video on the bingo game. And that's her little dog, Pancho.
Driving me crazy with the bingo.
Pancho's in the background. He's a little Yorkie. And that's Stevie's little dog. Hi, Pancho.
Hi. And he's very smart. Don't
And
let him fool you.
very intelligent. See?
Don't let him.
He's saying hi to the camera. Okay. And that is Stevie. And Stevie, we're going back to the kitchen. Say bye.
Bye.
Thea is now in a cup putting the cornstarch and her little bit of water and making the little paste that's equal to the same thing as when you're going to make gravy. I apologize for the shaking of the camera, but I have severe arthritis in my hands and it's difficult. Plus, I'm in excruciating pain. She's making the paste. She's checking the ingredients in the saucepan, but it's not hot enough yet to add the cornstarch. Meanwhile, we will pause and I'll bring you back to it. We're back because the saucepan with the ingredients is starting to get warm, hot, and Hilda is going to pour the cornstarch ingredient slowly while she's stirring. And make sure that it doesn't get lumpy. That's why she does it while it's warm but not boiling. You can't stress enough not to get it real hot. It just messes it up. And if it happened, don't throw it away, just strain it. That's what we had to do one time. And as you can see, she's making sure. I'm going to go slowly because you can see. There it is. It's boiling and it's thickening, and we will continue as soon as it gets to the thickness, and we'll pour it in the platter. Thank you.